Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Does your Gladiator not have a 115 volt power outlet in the rear bed, but you wish it did? In this video, we're going to show you how to buy the parts you need for it and install it yourself. It's about 200 bucks. If you like the content of what you see on this channel, please like and subscribe. We are not sponsored, and we need those subscriptions. We need the likes down below. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, for Christ's sake. Just do it. Thanks. I'm glad you like the channel. Okay guys, today we're going to try to upgrade our Jeep Gladiator and install the 115 volt outlet in the back bed. So I've purchased separately from Mopar, from online, all the parts that we should need, which include the new panel. This is going to go up in the front, just underneath. It's the side kicker, and it will include provisions for the switch that will turn that on and off in the truck bed. So 1, 2, it's only like 4 or 5 items. We've got the screws and the grommets to hold this in the truck bed. This is, of course, the outlet. And then we have a harness that is going to go in the back near the wheel well that's going to tie in and actually give us power via this connection here. So we're going to go out, we're going to remove the old panels and start putting it in. Okay, so first thing we're going to remove is this little side piece here. And then we're going to take off this panel here so that we can replace it with this one. It'll just give us a little space right here to put our switch. Let's get to it. All right, so we got the new panel in. Got our switch installed. Everything looks great. We got everything put back together. Now I'm gonna give you a little clue. When you go to do this, no matter what you wanna do, you're gonna remove this piece first. It's gonna come off fairly easy. You start popping it from there and it pulls right out. 2 screws underneath this, going this way. You remove those 2 screws and then this piece will just pop right off. Boom, 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 like so. You're gonna pop that off, then you'll have 1 screw holding this here that you remove that screw, and then this whole dash piece can come forward. You wanna pull it straight forward, not up, not down, forward. You're gonna do that. And then you'll have access to 4 screws back here. You can take those out, that'll come off. Popping this side piece off is fairly easy. Behind it, there's a couple screws that are a pain in the butt, but once you get them out, there's one in particular behind there I did not bother to put back in, because if I ever have to take that off, I'm not fighting with that stupid screw again. One behind here that you got to get to. Now, we remove this piece as well. You just pop this little cover up like that, and inside there is a bolt that you remove with a 10mm socket. You can do the same thing here, and then you can just pull that whole thing off and you get access to it. If you're going to run a wire behind the dash up here or anything, I highly recommend that. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pull that, not right now, but I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to run an antenna cable and a power cable behind here, because this spot here, you could easily drill a hole behind the radio and have tons of room to run power wire or something like that up to it without having it all draped down here. But everything's done, put back together. That's the gist of it. Now we're going to go to the back. So back here, I've already pulled the little piece out of the hole, the little plastic piece. We've got these little clips, and these are going to go right in here, like so. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty straightforward. Now we're going to get this mounted in there with these screws, and all we should have to do is put this harness on. So this harness is going to go here. Let's see. It is going to go under here. It starts here. This is going to come out and it's going to go along the side and over here and up to another plug that's up here. And we're gonna pop that thing out. We're gonna remove it. I assume that it goes to the lights and stuff back here, but so this, let's see what we have to do to get this off of here. I'm gonna look at the other plug and see what I have to do, but that's the wire, that's the harness that's gonna have to be removed. Once we got it removed, we'll be able to slide the other one in. So looks like this has a spring clip that, let's see, I'll figure it out and I'll show you. So when you go to do this, this clip is pushed in and locked. What you have to do is you have to pop it out a little bit with a screwdriver, and then you can push it down to pull it off the clip. There's a little clip on the little inside. You're gonna push this down and then it will release. So it's in and it's beautiful. When I turn it on over here now, let's show you. So now I start the car. I got the cargo voltage on, as you can see. Come back here. This is really cool, the exciting part. It lights up. I got power to it, 400 watts. Cost me 200 bucks. Super happy. Pain in the ass, but we got it done. I'm gonna put a list to all of the things down below so that you can buy them. And I don't care if you buy them from Amazon or wherever the hell else, because we don't get sponsored. So buy them wherever you want. A lot of the stuff I bought from Harbor Flight is cheap. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hey guys, so just a couple of things real quick. This video obviously doesn't show all of the installation that went on, and it makes it look super simple and super easy. And overall, it wasn't very difficult. The hardest part was figuring out how we actually needed to remove the dash. Follow my advice and go with that center panel piece first. Center panel, radio, top dash, and then all the other stuff, and then work your way around there. Also, removing the cable, the harness that we had to install. Again, installing it was a breeze. Uninstalling the old one first was a pain in the neck. You have to figure out the little clips. That took a minute or two. And then also just get everything clipped back in there. So it took us about 3 or 4 hours total time, but well worth doing. I always wanted to get that power outlet in there. Now I can plug in the Dometic fridge. I can plug in whatever, a small drill, all kinds of different things right in the back of the bed. So costs about $200 in the parts. Definitely worth doing. If you've got a Gladiator and it doesn't have it in there, super easy to do. One thing else I will mention, you do need a Taser Mini or something else to be able to turn that feature on, which I already had installed in the Jeep. We didn't talk about it in the video, but with the Taser Mini, you can actually turn that option on, and it was already turned on by me with my Taser Mini earlier. So, hope you get yours done as well. It was worth doing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks.